Sluts on Halloween? Hey Woody, I'm a 13-year-old girl, and I know that Halloween's coming up and it's my favorite holiday. Free candy, duh. I always freak out about my costume, this year especially. My boyfriend of 9 months is coming over. I love him a lot, but about a week ago some of his friends started telling him that I was a whore, slut, female dog, etc. And I feel like he may kind of believe them. I really want him to know that I'm not a slut, but I don't want him to think I dress like a 6-year-old. I have no idea what I should wear for Halloween. I want to look good, but modest, and also a little sexy, just a tad. And I was hoping maybe you or even your wife could help me out, and I'm asking all my friends and they have the worst ideas. I want to take trick-or-treating to the sport level here in Canada, and I need to be able to incorporate being warm while I ride from igloo to igloo on my polar bear. Help me, I'm stumped. P.S. I'm pretty good with special effects, so zombifying anything isn't a problem. I like this girl. Does anyone else like her? Taking Halloween to the sport level, making fun of Canada. She's awesome. All right, let's get started. Okay, I do have a couple of ideas. I hope that you like them. The first is Pirate Wench. Pirate Wench sounds too sexy for a 13-year-old on the surface, right? But you don't have to make it overly sexy. I like the way that you're thinking on this, right? It's okay to dress like a girl. It's not okay to be a sexy French maid at 13 years old. Save that for college. There'll be plenty of time for you to be a sexy maid, sexy nurse, sexy mechanic, sexy Himalayan monster, or whatever you want to do in college is fine for you. But for now, you got to keep this stuff under control. And Pirate Wench sounds distinctively female, and it is. But the skirt's going down to your calves or ankles. You've got long sleeves on. It'll help you in those Canadian weather. So yeah, that's one idea. You can do that and do it up. And the other, and I worry that this is classic because you asked your friends, and I'm sure that people have come up with this idea before, but it's the witch. Again, the witch has outfits, a skirt that can go down to her ankles. She can wear a top. You even have a hat on. And it also gives you an opportunity to do that zombie makeup talent, to show off your zombie makeup talent and take that to the next level. Okay, it's a classic. You're not going to be the only witch out there on Halloween, but you can be the best witch out there on Halloween, and that should be pretty cool in itself. I mentioned it, my family's here actually listening to me do this, and my wife wanted you to be the Himalayan monster from Monsters, Inc., and my daughter wanted you to be Alice from Alice in Wonderland. So those are just some ideas to put out there. I hope you have a good time. Bitches Be Crazy, Mail Monday. Hey Woody, love your videos and Colin is a boss. So 1 year ago I liked this girl and I asked her out. Like you say, go hard or go home. Attaboy. She said no, and I was like, no worries, plenty more fish in the sea. And then a few weeks later, her sister and I started meeting each other in like a group sport we used to do. I started liking her, and I recently told her that I liked her. Good move. The problem is she went off on me, as she knew that I liked her sister. She called me a loser and a jerk, and she told her mom. The worst part is her dad is my teacher. And now that her mom knows, she might end up telling her dad, which means that he might go off, and this could affect my grades. And her dad's pretty cool as a teacher student. She said that she would tell everyone about it and all her friends and her older sister. It's driving me crazy, Woody. What should I do? You're onto something. Bitches are crazy. I wish you were a 13-year-old Canadian because I know this girl who seems pretty cool.
Probably wondering where I've been. I've been busy eating. I've been watching my favorite commentator, Wings of Redemption, and he's attempting to lose weight. If I wanted to watch a skinny commentator, I'd watch Nate Shot. While you're over at FPS Kyle's house, losing weight and not being the fat redneck commentator that I want you to be. I'm in defiance as a fan, and I'm gonna gain weight every second. How dare you betray me? I want you to belong. You're supposed to be my fat, awesome, commentating, camping redneck. How dare you get skinny? For every pound you lose, I will gain 50.
Hey guys, welcome back. We're going to bring you some more World of War gameplay here. It's Wings of Redemption. Thank you guys for continually tuning in and viewing my videos. If you could leave a like rating, that would help me tremendously. You know, it's been a while since I actually took part in my Halloween, and I feel like I need to do a very inventive costume this year. And it's one of those costumes that kind of push the boundaries of everything you want to do in Halloween. And, you know, being a part of the Painkiller Already staff, we know about pushing boundaries. It's what the entire show was based upon. Who to think that we took one of the most wholesome guys in the community and turned him into one of the Painkiller Already hosts, and then I'm referring to WoodysGamertag. But we took Lefty, another guy that has very, 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 very subtle touches on everything. We turned him into a Painkiller Already host as well. So me and Kyle have done our job perfectly. But I thought about the ultimate costume. So this is going to be the last year I'm going to be overweight. Well, majorly overweight. So I want to do a costume that has to deal, or kind of highlights my weight in itself. And I thought of the perfect one. What is the perfect costume for your boy Wings of Redemption to do to show off his weight? Fat bastard? Maybe, but it's been done. What's some other fat guys that, you know, I could be Notorious B.I.G.? Not black. You know, so that don't really work. So I mean, what else could there be? I mean, the Notorious F.A.T.? I don't know. But I thought of the perfect one. I want to be Uncle Ruckus's self-perception of himself. So, Uncle Ruckus, for those of you unaware who it is, he is a black guy from The Boondocks, which is a cartoon shown on Cartoon Network. And you can see season 1 on Netflix, if you would really like. And he's a black guy that thinks he's white. And he hates black people. So basically, he's a fat lefty. I'll put it blunt like that. So he's a racist black guy against black people. And I think and Uncle Ruckus is a trip. So I was trying to think of how I would conceive a costume based off Uncle Ruckus. I would need some type of tape. Some type of good clear tape. To make the eye open up the entire time. And I would need a wig. I would need a shirt that was too small. And I already got the lips for it. I already have really thick lips. And I already got the ghetto card for it as well. But I feel like this would be a very good costume. I haven't played it out. What do you guys think I could do for Uncle Ruckus costume? I think that would be a trip. Especially since Halloween's going to take place at Kyle's house. I would so dress up as Uncle Ruckus and just pretend to annoy Kyle. But the only problem is you got to be so PC. Like, I couldn't go directly into character without, like, people getting upset about it. And, like, that kind of sucks, too, because, like, you don't want stuff flagged on racism for YouTube, because that's a big no-no. And, you know, I'm far from a racist person. I mean, I'll push the fucking boundaries, though. I mean, I'll let it slip from time to time. And mainly because I grew up around black people, and that's just the way you talk. You learn how to talk a certain way. I mean, even starting to do YouTube, I had to learn how to talk a different way. If you go back to some of my normal videos up at the front of YouTube, or when I first started YouTube, you'll see I had a much thicker Southern accent. I mean, I think the coolest insult or comment I've ever received was, "George Bush is a beast at Call of Duty." Because I used to sound really, really Southern. I used to have this horrible Southern slang. But as time, you kind of try to take it out. And the reason I tried to take it out was because mainly I didn't want people to think I was an idiot. Generally, when people hear a Southern slang or Southern dialect, they think that you're stupid almost instantly. And I think that's a horrible stereotype to have. That's why I try not to stereotype people in general. Just like one of the stereotypes I always find myself fighting is fat people are lazy and they stink. You know, I might be lazy. You know, I ain't go that could be legitimate. But at the other time, I don't stink. You know, I try to keep stuff clean. I try to keep an area clean to the best of my ability. I don't hoard, and I try to throw shit away. But you know, I don't smell. I try to take good care of myself because I have to. If I didn't take good care of myself, I would have sores. I would have rashes. I would have heat things. I mean, it's very easily for a big dude to get to the point where he's just unpleasant to be around because of different things he does. But that's my idea for a Halloween costume. I hope you guys enjoyed this World at War gameplay. If you could, leave a like rating if you'd like to see more World at War gameplay. And if you have a preferred weapon you would like to see me use in World at War, or any Call of Duty for that matter, let me know. I'll be more than happy to use whatever weapon you want me to use. And it's been your boy Wings of Redemption. I'm Outie5000. Hope you guys enjoy it. This is what gameplays used to look like on my channel. Dropping a 40 kill TDM here like it ain't shit. Peace, people.
Oh yeah, baby, Army Rangers up in this bitch. What's going on, guys? It's Thunder, and I got a close competitive TDM here on MW2 Highrise. And I know you guys love the close competitive games because, you know, watching me stomp a bunch of clueless noobs gets old after a while. So we're gonna do a little competitive joint right here. And alright, people, so Halloween is come and gone. I was able to get all my candy out on the streets. I moved all the product out on the streets, no problem. No ghost bitches showed up at my house. That's because I had the SR-71 hanging up on the door. Had a bunch of pirates show up. Some Mario Brothers showed up. You know, I had some zombies, dudes dressed up like zombies. I even had one guy show up at my house dressed up in a Michael Jordan jersey. I was like, what, who are you supposed to be? He's like, I'm Michael Jordan. I'm like, dude, you got a number 23 jersey on. I used to go to high school wearing that shit all the time. That's not scary. I said, if you really want to scare me, man, dress up like a Denver Nugget. Or better yet, dress up like Sam Cassell. Sam Cassell, scary as fuck. You dress up like Sam Cassell, I'll give you all the candy I got. Just get the fuck away from me, man. Sam Cassell, I mean, any dude who used to be E.T. stunt double would make a damn fine Halloween costume, in my opinion. Don't be dressing up like Michael Jordan, man. And I'll tell another thing to all you kids out there that are old, man. All you dudes in high school that got beards that trying to come to my house to get some candy. I'm sorry, son. You found out tonight the hard way. And I thought this was a Semtex. This grenade comes bouncing right back at me. Get the fuck out of there now. So that was a fail. I thought I was going to put a Semtex on that gas tank. It turned out to be a fucking frag grenade, bounced right back at me. But look, man, I don't mind giving candy out to little kids, but you old dudes, you dudes that like juniors and seniors in high school, this shit's gotta stop, dog. This shit has gotta stop. Look at this little fucking, where the fuck are you going, son? You know, I like this map right here, you know, Highrise, which is unusual because Treyarch tried a Raw Instinct Infinity Ward and completely copy this map, Highrise, and make Hotel. Yeah, not that I don't have a problem with Raw Instinct, guy. You guys know that. I don't have a problem with a dude who's copying someone who's copying somebody else. I don't have a problem with that at all. And if you guys think that all those guys' material is original, go over to Reddit and take a look at what's going on over there. There's no such thing as original content anymore, people. It's just who can copy who first. That's all there is, and that's real talk. But I don't know how Treyarch fucked up. Hotel is horrible. I actually enjoy this map, but Hotel is completely horrible. Highrise will kick Hotel's ass any day of the fucking week. And I'm pretty sure most of you will agree with me on that shit. I mean, Hotel was just a disaster. But anyway, alright guys, so I've been living in this house now for 3 years. And, you know, each year, me and my wife have always passed out candy together. My wife had to work tonight. She couldn't get out of it, so your boy was home alone. And I was watching Halloween 4 on TV. Halloween 4 was on American Movie Classic, you know, that Michael Myers movie. And I was drinking some wine, and I had 2 different stashes of candy. Now, this is Thunder's candy loadout for Halloween, people. I had 1 stash of candy that had all the good shit in it. Watch me outplay this dude. Get on, son! Haha! Trick or treat, bitch! So that guy didn't get no kind of candy. He got some fucking bullets. But I had 2 stashes of candy, man. I had, oh, what the fuck? Look at this cold-blooded bitch. What is with all these cold-blooded motherfuckers, man? So I had 2 stashes of candy, dude. I had 1 stash of candy that had the good shit in it. You know, the Twix, your Snickers bar, the Milky Way. I had some Chunky. I had some Baby Ruth. I had, you know, the good shit, the good chocolatey, yummy candy. Those were for, like, the small kids and, you know, kids that showed up in good costumes. And then I had another stash of candy that I gave to all the fucking kids that showed up. I had one kid show up in his pajamas, man. I was like, dude, come on, son. You're dressed to go to sleep, not trick-or-treating. So I gave him one of them, like, 5-cent, you know, gum packs or, like, some hot balls. You know, some bullshit candy. So I had 2 different sets of candy. One I gave, you know, people who deserved it, the good-looking costumes. And then I had another stash for the people that just showed up that were trying to fucking leech. You know what I mean? Like, just... There's leeches in every community, dude. Leeches don't just exist on YouTube. There's Halloween leeches. Like, you know, these leeches will show up to your doorstep, you know, not even trying. Like, you know, showing, like I said, the kid in the Michael Jordan jersey, the kid showing up in his pajamas. Come on, man. That is not a Halloween costume. What the fuck? What just happened? It's this, look at it, it's the same bitch. Camping. How you gonna camp with fucking Marathon, dude? You know your boy Thunder, I got that Marathon Pro. I've been uploading Marathon gameplays pretty much all month. The whole month of October, I've been uploading nothing but ever since I unlocked Marathon Pro on Black Ops 1, I have been running around with Marathon like my fucking asshole is on fire. Speaking of assholes, look at this fucking guy camping behind the... Get on, baby! This little camping bitch. And that goes to show you right... See, that guy was still there, dude, and he had Marathon on. That guy was camping. I don't understand why people camp with Marathon. Don't make no fucking sense. And here's another thing I don't understand. What are you parents teaching your kids these days? Now look, I'm in my 30s. I just got married, you know, 2 years ago. I don't have any kids yet, but I'm working on it. You know, we're working on it. We're trying to get, you know, Thunder Jr. on the way. And look, man, a lot of these kids show up at my house and they ring the doorbell and, you know, I come to the door and I'm looking at them. They're looking at me. I'm like, hello, can I help you? Say trick or treat, bitch! What? How come none of these kids are saying trick or treat? They just show up at the house and they're staring at me with like their little pillowcase, a knapsack, a duffel bag, whatever the fuck they're carrying. And just looking at me like, what? What do you want? What are you here for? What are you lost? You need directions? What the fuck do you want? Say trick or treat, bitch! Say it! Say it! Like, if I was taking my kid out to get trick or treat candy on Halloween, I would tell, all right, now Thunder Jr., go up to that doorstep, ring the doorbell, knock on the door, smile. When the person comes to the front door, say, tweak or tweet! Don't just stand there and look at me like a dumb motherfucker. Say something. These kids come in my house, they're staring at me like they don't know what to do. I'm like, hello, can I help you? What are you gonna say? Listen, if you come to my house and kids found this shit out the hard way tonight, if you come to my fucking house and you don't say trick or treat on Halloween, you ain't getting no goddamn candy. I don't give a fuck how good your costume is. You gotta say it. You gotta say trick or treat, motherfucker! I mean, back in the day when I was young, when I was hustling for candy on Halloween night, I said it all the time. Trick or treat! I would say it a whole bunch of times. I'd be like, trick or treat! Trick or treat! I'd be trick or treating my ass off all night long, okay? I put my work in. I paid my dues. I went to every house in my neighborhood and trick or treated the motherfucking shit out of people. I said it every time. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna give some punk candy that comes to my house and don't say the proper code. There's a code on Halloween. Trick or treat. You either give me some candy, I'm gonna egg your house. What do you think trick or treat means? I used to roll on Halloween. Me and my boys would all go canvass the neighborhood. We'd all be carrying, you know, knapsacks filled with candy. We'd also have in our pockets eggs, confetti, shaving cream, fireworks. You know, if someone didn't give us candy or someone gave us candy we didn't like, believe me, shit was gonna happen. That's the whole point of trick or treat. You gotta have a little bit of fucking evil in you on that night. It's not just all candy and smiles. You gotta be throwing them eggs. You gotta be, you know, spraying confetti on people's houses and shit. Taking people's pumpkins and smashing them on the ground. We did all that shit, dude. We went off. That was how we used to do shit back in the day, man. Back in the times have changed. Kids are completely different. And look at this shit, man. The enemy team's got a fucking Harrier up in the air, which means I'm stuck in this building. And alright, guys, that's enough about my Halloween rant. Tomorrow, Halloween's over. Tomorrow is November, dude. And we all know this is going to be a big month coming up for us. I'm going to be talking a lot about this in the next couple of weeks leading up to the release of Black Ops 2. You know, guys, the Modern Warfare 3 era, thank God! Thank fucking God! The Modern Warfare 3 era is over. For me, it's been over since January. But as you see here, we still got the winners of the close game. But the Modern Warfare 3 era is officially coming to a close in 2 more weeks. Black Ops 2 will be coming out. I cannot fucking wait. It is right around the corner. November is going to be such a sweet month. And hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Hope you guys were safe out there tonight. And hope you guys got a lot of good candy. Remember, don't eat that shit all at once. You're going to get a hell of a bad stomach ache. Tips and tricks on how to survive Halloween night. I gave you tips and tricks on how to survive a hurricane. Now I'm giving you tips and tricks how to survive Halloween night. Do not eat all that fucking candy. It will give you a stomach ache. Subscribe, everybody. Subscribe. I got tips and tricks on how to survive Halloween night too. I got plenty more tips and tricks. Make sure you guys subscribe. Stay well informed. It's your boy Thunder. Don't forget to like and favorite the fuck out of this video. White boy style, son. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
I don't think I have anything against people who dress up for Halloween. It's just never been my thing. Like,
it's like one day out of the year. It seems like a kind of a hassle.
you don't get any candy or
Yeah.
anything. What the fuck are you supposed to be?
What is?
You're doing a not talking thing? Is that what he's doing for the costume?
Is he a mime?
I think maybe he's Raiden.
George Clinton,
Maybe George Clinton, yeah.
King of funk and soul.
You got one of the twins from The Matrix Reloaded. He could be the dude from Kill Bill. What's his name? David Carradine.
Yeah.
Like a demented David Carradine after he's asphyxiated. I can't even talk. After he's choked himself.
To
And he
death.
lost his mind and then found, you know, a hat and some glasses.
What the hell are you?
I don't know. Happy Halloween, you guys. Don't mind these party poopers.
I'm not
Alright?
judging.
Yeah.
I'm not making any personal
Go eat
judgments.
crazy amounts of candy, rot your teeth, scare the shit out of your neighbors, then commit suicide.
But seriously,
Don't do
take
that.
care of your teeth, though, because it'll come back and get you for thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
That's what Halloween's all about. What are you guys doing today?
I think I'm just
After work?
Battlefield. I'm gonna try and avoid this traffic. We're in West Hollywood, and what happens is, like, one of the biggest gay parties in the world happens right where we're at, right
Yeah,
around
just
6
like that.
o'clock.
No one's
So-
wearing t-shirts. Like, it's illegal to wear a t-shirt here in West Hollywood.
And not be gay. It's
Yeah.
illegal to not be gay. They'll throw
So-
you into a back of a van and take you to an internment camp until you're gay.
Yeah.
That'll be a short trip for moi.
Yeah, especially
like,
with that
boop,
outfit,
boop.
dude.
I'm good.
Yep.
Let me off here. Is that a parade I see? What are we
exactly-
playing today on Respawn?
I think we should play Battlefield again because I've been playing Battlefield like every day, every night.
Okay.
And I got something fun.
Down.
I got something fun that's it's kind of what I do.
Yeah?
You play with the EOD bot yet?
A
It's a
little. I
robot?
couldn't drive it very well, so
Johnny
I bailed
Five.
on it.
The little like
Yeah.
that thing. Yeah.
I think we should try to get like 5 kills with that thing. That's gonna be my personal life goal.
I think you should try and get
Yeah.
5 kills, and me and Sark will sit there and watch you.
Yep.
What we're gonna do for the spookiest of spooky days is I am gonna try my best to use this magical robot to kill people.
Johnny 5, stay alive.
Johnny 5 is alive! We're gonna go for 5 kills. Do you
You're
think I can
doing
do it?
EOD bot murders?
Yep.
And you need 5?
Yep.
I don't think you can do it.
Did you
Oh, I can do
learn
it.
how to drive this thing better than the last time?
No. Watch this. Happy Halloween!
No.
Oh.
Oh, you gotta do it like right there.
Get wrecked.
That's so.
Oh yeah.
That's-
That's one.
All right.
Wow.
Well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna
Why
make it
do
happen.
they always seem so puzzled?
How come I have no hands? How come I have no hands?
I'll be honest, the EOD bot looks really menacing to me. Like it's little and it's pointing something that looks like a weapon at you.
It's real creepy. Like
How
if
come
that.
I can't? Wait, guys, do you see what I'm seeing?
Just kill yourself.
kill myself.
Nanners,
Oh, here we go.
there you go. We just talked about this, Nanners. Just fucking
No,
kill
no, no.
yourself.
I know, but if they kill me, my robot goes away, so I gotta hide.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
Did you guys do anything interesting for Halloween weekend?
No.
No.
I raved my fucking brains out.
you went to Return to
Oh
Wonderland.
yeah,
How,
escape.
How was that?
I escaped from Wonderland.
did you see Pendulum?
I did.
Oh God
And they
damn
melted my face.
it! How was it, dude? How was Pendulum?
It was ridiculous.
Was
it
it-
was retarded.
it was awesome,
It actually
it was.
wasn't retarded. It made me retarded.
Okay. all right.
Watching it.
Oh God. Oh God.
Oh,
They know the gig's up.
oh.
The gig's up. These guys are smart.
Dude, oh God. Oh God.
What's up, bros?
Oh God.
Why do you want to kill me? I'm a robot. I'm adorable. Fine. We may have to do this again. These guys are too smart.
Your KD, man. Your KD's suffering now.
My Katie's awesome. I don't even care. I got robot skills. What do you got?
What is your KD's like 2.8 in this game?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. But now it's going down. But I don't care because I'm an adorable robot.
We saw Nanners get a roadkill with this thing, if you can believe
Multiple
that.
road kills. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, how do you run over somebody at 1 mile an hour with a...
Oh,
Here it comes.
Here comes the sun. Don't pay attention to the small robot. Nothing to see here.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, Nanners.
I'm just gonna kill everything now. The hell with this. I want to have a good time. All I'm trying to do, brah, is get you to not understand that this is important to me. This is really important to me.
No, you want him to understand.
Hutch,
I don't know.
Just let him
yeah,
go.
just...
There's lots of words. I can't even remember what
He's
I
like a
just
cat chasing his tail at this point.
Let
He'll
him,
exhaust himself.
let him finish this.
I want to get robot kills. I don't even care.
When he gets like this, you know, there's
telling
no,
what he can
yeah.
do, you know? He's real unstable at times.
I don't even care. I'm gonna kill you.
But you know what? You know what, Sark? He's been doing a lot. Oh my god.
Oh, God.
Oh, my
Oh, God.
I am a murdering man.
He's so angry. He's so angry.
I'm gonna kill everything.
Oh, man. They could have saved themselves this if they just let him
That was just
kill them a few times.
Nanners. Okay, we're playing
Okay.
another game of TDM, and you're
So
trying to
what-
get some robot kills.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get 5 kills.
Yep.
5 robot
We've already
kills.
established that, Nanners.
Yeah,
They've been
but-
watching it from the very first, from the first game that you failed at.
Don't bring up the last game. There was a lot of rage in that last game. I don't even
Actually,
want
to
talk
be
about
honest,
it.
you didn't really fail. At the end, you kind of went ballistic and just. That was unbelievable. You murdered like 6 people in the last 5 seconds, just very casually.
Yeah.
With not
Oh,
much
dear.
thought to it, you know.
When you sleep tonight, I want you to think of me, Hutch.
I will not do that.
Not like in a hot, spicy way, but like in a I'm gonna kill you way.
Yeah, I'm going to think of you while I'm beating my dick up.
So
Yeah, that's
wait,
not what I had in mind.
Welcome to Karg Island, matey.
Nanners, are you an American or are you a bitch?
I am.
There's really only 2
I
things
am
in
an
this world.
American.
You're either an American or you're a bitch.
Here I come.
Now you
Here
pick
comes
one
America.
And you commit to it.
America.
Oh, heading to the right on the back of the
Fuck
docks.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a robot gonna save the motherfucking day.
Oh god, look at this guy.
Get out of
my
What
way.
is this guy doing?
Get out of my way. I have raping and pillaging to do.
And I'm all out of pillaging.
Assist. You got
Good.
nothing.
Damn it!
No raging.
Guys, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I'm gonna start raging. I don't have hands again. I don't have hands
Do
again.
you really need hands?
I don't have hands. I need them to kill
You're
things.
shooting though. Look at you're shooting.
I need them to kill things. I need them to kill things. I can't do anything without hands.
Oh, man.
No.
To do your murderous bidding.
Hey, it's okay. We're best friends. Best friends.
I can't believe he didn't just see. Oh god. No.
Oh, no,
no,
that's my
no,
that's my
no.
body. That's my body. Oh my! I don't have hands again.
That
Come
dude
on.
fucking hunted you
Did you
down.
melee? Did you I think you can still shoot though. Look at.
With what?
hit the.
With what?
I thought
I can't shoot with anything. I don't have anything to shoot. Look at that guy just got sniped. Oh, come on.
Come on, Nanners.
I just want to get one goddamn kill.
Come on, Nanners. Come on, buddy.
Joy, you son of a bitch.
Oh, they're everywhere.
No,
They're
die.
everywhere.
No! Why do you ruin me?
All right, you gotta click.
Ain't
there we go.
nobody gonna break my stride. Ain't nobody gonna hold. Oh, god damn
They
it.
just broke your stride, man. They just immediately broke your stride right after you said that.
Wow, I guess it's back to the robots, huh? Shitty weapon skills.
No. We are gonna kill. We gotta win. We're not gonna win. Oh man, I totally just ruined this.
Oh, buddy.
Hanners, you're gonna do this.
I can't do this.
Oh, God. Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
happy Halloween,
Happy
everyone!
Halloween!
Yay, we won! Because I kicked ass. Fail. Fail.
Oh my god, is this ZX612? He has not made a video in quite a while. Perhaps I should leave a like and a comment to show my support for him coming back to the YouTube from his break.
Whoa, that was such a great subscriber comment. I really appreciate it. What is up, guys? My name is ZX612 Zach. I'm sorry I took my little hiatus. I was busy working with school and a bunch of other stuff, but let's put that aside. I want to do daily content videos, and I want to have fun with this stuff, and I want to get back into this community, and I want to give back to you guys, and I want to just have a whole bunch of fun. So in all honesty, guys, daily videos, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 2 Zombies, maybe some Halo 4, The Walking Dead Let's Plays going on. It should be pretty darn saucy, and plus lots and lots of trolling coming up. Ooh, I like trolling. But guys, I know what you're wondering today you wondering what today's video is going to be about. And let's hop right into it. I want to talk about Halloween stories from my past and Halloween today. So, Halloween from my past, you're a little kid. I mean, for me, it was great, okay? I was a fat kid. I was like,
I fucking love walking around and getting free chocolates and sweets.
I practically would go out and get enough candy to contract, type 2 diabetes in one night. I mean, it was kind of fun. But in all honesty, guys, I remember quitting trick-or-treating in either 6th or 7th grade. I'm not exactly sure which one I chose, to quit, but whatever. Doesn't matter. The story, the relevance of how old I was doesn't really follow or matter. So I was going out with me and my bros. We're like 2 neighborhoods over. We're going ham. We're getting chocolates. We're getting Smarties. We're getting fucking every type of candy you want. We're having a great time. But then suddenly, my stomach goes like, I mean, it sounded like a fucking T-Rex or something. It was weird as hell. And, yeah. I needed to use the restroom very, very bad. I mean, guys, this was like a countdown to fucking Mount St. Helens in my shorts. It was disgusting, and I was just like, okay, I need to call my mom and get the fuck out of here. So I call her up. I'm like, Mom, can you come or whatever? And she's like, in 20 or 30 minutes or whatever, honey. I'm like, okay, Mom. So I talked to my friends. I'm like, guys, I need to get back to, the house, okay? It's going to be like doomsday in my trousers. And they're like, Zach, we'll go to a few more houses, and then we'll take the ride with your mom home. And, me being the little kid, I was like, okay, you guys, I don't want to bring down the group. So I kept walking with them. Keep in mind, I'm dressed in Batman. That'll be relevant in the next fucking minutes. So we're going up, trick or treat, blah, 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 following the same stupid-ass procedure, getting our candy like motherfucking bosses. And, 4 or 5 houses in, I go up there. I'm up the, I'm on deck. I'm in the hole. I'm in the hole up there. My friend's in front of me. My stomach goes like, I go up there. I say trick or treat, and suddenly a fucking a chocolate volcanic eruption occurs in my shorts, and it's like. I mean, what would you think? Okay, let's put it this way. What would you think if you got Batman coming up on your porch asking for candy and then shitting on your porch? It's just a weird situation for everybody. So yeah, I had explosive diarrhea in front of a trick-or-treating house. That was kind of creepy. Not creepy. That was just kind of uncomfortable. So, it's not like they actually saw it, flying out my pant legs or off my cape or some shit. I mean, it wasn't that explosive. Let's be honest. If it was that bad, I mean, we'd have a whole another story on our hands. But, I think they smelled it, okay? I mean, it was pretty putrid. So I think they gave me maybe a little bit extra candy, to get my stinky ass off their porch. So I went home, sat down, and, I sat on a toilet all night blasting out my ass cannon. It was not a good last, Halloween as a child. Let's hop into Halloween today. Now, guys, Halloween today, whole different story, okay? Whole different story. I'm in college. What do college kids do? They go out, they drink, they party. That's what they do on Halloween. I'm not gonna lie, that shit happens. So, girls like to dress up for parties or whatever. They like to look cute and shit. But a lot of the time, girls come back and they're like, okay, it was a fun party, but this guy was like creeping on me all night. Okay, he was asking me to dance and he started grinding on me and stuff. Okay, whatever. Fuck that shit. Halloween, whole different story. The girls that are complaining about this, yes, they're girls on my floor that have complained to me about it. Girls that I have friends with, all this stuff. They're like, oh yeah, guys, creep on me, whatever. Fucking Halloween, apparently that shit doesn't matter. Everyone dresses up like a total slutty whore. Everybody. Everyone goes full hooker, full strumpet mode. I mean, they're putting their tits on display like it's the fucking Museum of Science and Industry or some shit. I mean, my lord. If you put it on display, you're gonna get looked at. And guess what? If you dress like a tramp, you're gonna get treated like a fucking tramp. That's just the story, okay? That's how shit goes. But whatever.
I'm sitting in my friend's room. We're chilling out. It's like 8:30, 9:30, whatever. People don't usually leave till 10:30 or 11 o'clock to go out to these parties. And there is a collection of nice-looking young hookers outside of his window. We're sitting out there. We're like, what the fuck? And, we take a nice little peer, nice little gander at, the collection of, asses hanging out and tits on display. I mean, whatever. It's girl. Oh, it's only one night. I'm just trying to fit in, be pretty like the other girl. Oh, sure. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Looking sexy isn't like putting two, sticks of, fucking tape over your nipples and then putting a jock strap over your cooter. Like, you can look good without looking like a goddamn hooker. I mean, these girls out there, legitimately speaking, they were wearing like children's Target, costumes on top, and then like tight ass panties or tight ass G-strings or thongs, and like their butts are hanging out, they're jiggling, and it's like 8:30 or 9:30 o'clock. There's people coming back from classes, there's fucking parents there, and they're standing out there having a little photo shoot for Facebook or something. It's like, oh my god, we're gonna put this on Facebook, and then like all the girls are gonna be like, wow, you guys look so pretty, and then the guys are going to the picture for a different reason. Yeah, but. And the creepy guys always like it. They're like, oh yeah, ooh. You know what I'm talking about. You always see like the hot picture of the girl with her brilliant clothing on. Guys like that picture, you're creepy. I'm sorry, that's just, whoop. I mean, whatever. So if you dress like that, you should be treated like that. But we're sitting in the room, we're looking. Some weird kid from down the hall comes in with this freaking iPhone and starts making a little photo gallery for himself or something. Like he's gonna have some personal use with these pictures. I mean, it was weird as hell. So after his little picture gallery that he made, okay, we tell him not to do it. He stops doing it after this, goes out the fucking front door, walks right next to them, turns around, winks at us, goes like, hey, you guys. It was just weird as fuck. It's like, what are you doing right now? He goes out like 3 or 4 more feet, pulls out a cig and starts smoking next to these hookers, these bimbos, okay? What are you doing out there, bro? That's just creepy. That's next level creepy. There's one level that's like, okay, they dress like a hooker, they should be treated like a hooker. But if you're a creep, you're gonna creep. And this kid was creeping hard. I mean, he was just like, hey, you guys. Like, I mean, that's not his voice, but it was just weird. It's like, who does that? Who does that? That's weird, okay? That's weird shit. Step your game up, you weird-faced weirdo, okay? Yeah, but whatever. Those girls go out, they get drunk or whatever. The innocent girls that go out and not innocent. No one has innocence. The girls that aren't expecting or wanting to like do naughty things or like do explicit things or like hook up with guys or anything that dress like this. What the fuck are you expecting when you go out looking like this? You think a guy's gonna come up and be like, wow, you're a really beautiful firefighter? No. They look at you like, wow, that is one girl I would like to do things with my penis. That is what guys are thinking. That's the kind of behavior you should expect. So do not make a double standard. That is your fault. Yours. No hooker. Maybe get a squirt bottle for those kind of girls. Like, no, put them away. If you don't want to be treated like that, put them away. I mean, let's be honest here. Whatever. It's time for the outro. Yeah.
This episode of ETC is brought to you by Best Buy. Pre-order Halo 4 now on BestBuy.com to receive $20 in reward certificates and a customizable armor upgrade.
That's pretty good, right?
Yeah, that was pretty solid.
Okay, cool.
Hey guys, welcome back to ETC. My name is Kale Anonymous. We got a special treat for you because it's Halloween and we're really excited about it. We want to talk to you about the top 5 costumes from entertainment, which means movies and television, that we think you're going to see at a party this year. We start out with number 5. Of course, you're going to see Psy. You're going to see them dancing around. You're probably going to hear Gangnam Style at the party. Number 4, Bane. Yeah. I think you're going to see just as many Banes as Batmans. Anybody got a Bane impression in here?
No survivors.
Please do a better job. Number 3, Honey Boo Boo. I'm more interested in seeing a sexy Honey Boo Boo. If a girl can pull off a sexy Honey Boo Boo, hit up my party. We're doing Jello shots. Number 2, Breaking Bad. So that means a Jesse and a Walt. And please, for the love of God, do it accurately. You don't have to do much. I mean, if you're gonna put on the yellow thing, at least grow the facial hair and get the glasses or something, please. And do meth. Also, that'll help you out. Ow! And number 1, Black Widow, or basically any of the Avengers, but we're looking forward to seeing Black Widow. What a great holiday that we get to see women dressed in this costume. Next thing I'm going to talk to you about is more dressing up, and that is on TrekkieDating.com. This is where a bunch of Trekkies, you can meet your soulmate finally, and you can have, how do you say sex in? Yeah, there you go. You can do that to one another. All you have to do is go in there, log on. It's free. Put on all your information. There are paid additions to that, and that is to like fully complete the connection, I guess, to get their email address or whatever. But yeah, check it out. You can set up where you can meet at conventions and you know, do a little. We're gonna get canceled. Also, if you're looking to decorate your house this year, check this out. This guy basically recorded 2 spiders in a room that looked like his and then projected it onto his walls, and it looks like there's 2 giant spiders. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Bruce, your thoughts?
Fucking awesome.
It looks really cool. I hate spiders. Also, here's some hot twins playing a harp. It's like Final Fantasy music too, so I mean, that makes it culture. That's how we wrapped it into the show. No, it's not a Comic-Con or anything. It's just I watched this show too, so, you know. And we also have an exclusive clip from Paranormal Activity 4. Get ready if you're gonna be spooky. Can someone come here and hold me while we watch this clip? All right, it's gonna be pretty scary. It's, here, check it out.
Is it over?
Yeah. Paranormal Activity comes out
The 19th.
the 19th
Of October.
of October. Is that this weekend?
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Paranormal Activity comes out this weekend.
Paranormal Activity.
Also comes out this weekend. Paranormal Activity comes out this weekend in theaters.
This is my literally October is a month-long Halloween for me. I love this time of year. We go to all the fuck? What? People talking while we're shooting our shit? Are you kidding me? You gonna just sit there and take that, pedophile? Oh shit. What the fuck? Favorite time of year, dude. I'm
Halloween,
so excited.
man.
Yeah.
Festive. I like the mask.
I'm a Sour Patch Kid today, though.
I know.
So
You seem a little down.
You're gonna have to carry me through.
All right, don't worry.
Cool.
I got you.
All right, let's do this thing.
Step into my hacky sack.
How you guys doing? Happy Halloween! This is Inbox, man, where we answer your mails and your comments. That's what we do. I'm Jason Voorhees.
I'm a pedophile.
You're Groucho Marx. He's a classic fucking comedian, dude. It's not a pedophile. It's not, and no pedophile would wear that shit.
Why? Well, then can you explain how Groucho Marx?
I gotta go to the playground and put on my fucking.
That's how you know. Yeah, that's how you let people know.
Sorry, I'm already taking out my anger on you.
Yeah, that's all right. Whatever. It's not a big deal.
Pedophile outfit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey.
Let's do the mail.
Speak of the devil.
Yeah.
What happened here?
I don't know.
Something
Some fucking horrible murder crime occurred. And we also have some candy here, though. That should cheer you up. We got some candy here.
We should give. You guys want some candy? What should we toss their way?
We got everything, man.
Have some Reese's.
Oh.
Yum. Question number 1 comes from Ryan Hamdan.
God.
Can you guys say Bloody Mary in a? Oh.
See, I told you it was a bum out, dude. I told you.
Can you guys say Bloody Mary in a dark toilet in front of a mirror at least 5 times? I don't want to do this, dude. I don't want to do this.
I don't want to. I genuinely don't want to do this. I told myself I wouldn't. After seeing Paranormal Activity 3, I said no.
All right, well, YOLO.
You're right. YOLO.
All right, kill the lights.
Kill the lights.
Okay, hold.
Ready?
All right, here we go.
We gotta do it at the same time.
Yep.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Do you hear anything?
Did you hear that?
What was that? Yeah, I heard that. What on earth?
No fucking way.
I don't. This is a joke. This can't be real.
Well, we did it anyway. Hit the lights.
Hit the lights. Hit the lights. Pablo Chavez, what are you gonna be for Halloween? That's a good question.
What are you gonna be for Halloween?
I don't know. I got a couple options here. I'm thinking between a Hulk costume. I've got a. There's a sweet mirror. It's like the Grim Reaper, but the mask is a mirror that you wear. It's just like a piece of glass that reflects back on the person. It's like, I don't know, some like heady, new age kind of like Grim Reaper.
So what, they're supposed to look at you and see their
And they
face
see
on
themselves, and that means that they're gonna die, I think. I don't know, maybe it has, it just looks cool. The costume looks cool.
all right.
So those are the two options. I might go with the Reaper, because the Reaper looks pretty dope.
I'm gonna be Punisher. I don't know why. I just went to an army surplus store and bought a bulletproof vest, and I'm gonna spray paint it. It just seemed like a good idea.
Yeah, Punisher's dope.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be Punisher, and then I'm gonna go run around the streets of LA kicking the shit out of parking cops. That's what I'm gonna do.
Is it, now I wonder, like, it's always taboo to fuck with cops, but do like parking...
Well, it's taboo because they'll shoot you. And you'll go to jail.
I always wondered.
It's considered rude to fuck with a policeman.
I think it's considered rude
dangerous.
too.
Go on. What was your thought?
But are parking cops just like so much lower? Because they just carry nightsticks. They don't
they're
have
subhuman.
Yeah, I mean, no one gives a shit. I bet you two cops could drive by seeing you literally killing a parking cop, and they'd be like, "Keep moving."
Yeah, no,
Okay.
not worth their time.
No.
There must be a jaywalker up ahead. We've got a bust. Next up, Sean Hutchinson, who you would think would be Hutch, but he spells it like an Irishman. So this can't be Hutch.
It's not.
Is
no
asking,
age.
hey Sark, you're a great commentator. And I enjoy your content. Will you be posting more gameplay on your channel? And APL, I'm also a fan. Keep up the good work, guys.
Thank you, Sean.
Thanks for the nice words, Sean. I don't consider myself a great commentator. In fact, I just don't even like doing it, to be totally
Really? I
honest.
thought you loved
Yeah.
being called a commentator. You told me to actually just call you
Call me the great commentator.
Yeah, it was weird for me.
Will I be posting more gameplay on my channel? Yeah, we've been talking about that. You've been trying to just get me to do it.
I'm just telling you to do it and stop overthinking it.
I need to finish my intro graphic, and I need a custom post roll for my uploads. I'm also not like a partner, so I can't do like cool thumbnails with my face photoshopped into popular action movies.
Yeah.
I can't do any of that. So.
You're right.
Yeah, but yeah, I'll start uploading.
Morgan Cole, do you need college education? Oh boy, Morgan, this is rough. Morgan Cole, do you need collage education to get hired at Machinima?
Now, English may not be Morgan's first language, so go easy, okay?
Morgan Cole sounds like an extremely American name, I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, that's like right from the bread and butter of America.
Yeah,
Morgan Cole.
I'm leaning towards he or she is a fucking idiot, but we don't have to like drag them out on this.
Now, we also may not be considering the fact that there is such a thing now in this new era as a collage education.
Yeah.
There may be. I mean, I love collages. Maybe you can go and study and learn how to put together a kick-ass collage.
Yeah. I know, yeah.
Maybe we're idiots. I don't know.
Mrs. Sark is an elementary school teacher, and she gives collage education to her class all the time.
Yeah, it's a normal thing, man. It's a normal thing.
They're making collages constantly, I feel like.
I don't know. See, I don't think that would necessarily fall under what would be required at Machinima. We don't do collages all that much. But
we could. All you really have to do is tear a bunch of shit up and glue it onto a board. So. It's really the lowest form of education.
Oh fuck!
So the answer is no.
No,
you don't need a collage education, and you don't need a college education either, Morgan. College is shit. It's expensive. It's expensive.
Yeah, I agree with that. Drop out of
College
school.
is good for doing drugs and fucking.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say chicks.
You'll
but
get
that
laid
may
the
not
most
be
you've
how
ever gotten laid in college. Those are the high points of most. Well, maybe not everyone, but.
Also, they have speedy internet, so it's great for gaming.
And porn too. They really don't regulate porn in a lot of universities at all. Cafeteria, your meals are prepared if you get the meal plan. If you're not poor, I didn't. I always had to fucking.
Yeah.
Find my own ramen.
Yep.
Sometimes you have hot professors. I mean, it depends. Or. All in all, it's pretty helpful.
Can't stop. Can't stop. God, I don't know why I'm so low key today, man.
Dude, you're just your body's trying to deal with the poison.
I'm just flatlining.
Yeah, it's all right. Now we're good.
Well, you know what time it is, so we've really got to like saddle up here. This is the part of the show where we really step on the gas.
Let's
we
go.
like to call it rapid fire.
Yep.
You ready?
I'm ready to go.
All right, here we
Let's
go.
do it.
See my glasses in the last one. We like with our cards better. Uno or go fish.
Go
Uno,
fish!
that means one in Espanol.
Eric McConnell wants to know, Sark, would you rather have APL's pubes for a beard or APL's beard for pubes?
I'd rather have his beard as my pubes. Now, shave that shit. I run a tight ship downstairs. Like a porn star.
Isaac Carroll wants to know, would you rather have crust or no crust? Fucking crust! You people make me sick! Pull your crust off your pizza! You paid for that! You know it's $1, $1 fucking dollar to make a piece of pizza! I mean a fucking whole pie! That's why there's 30 fucking restaurants in one general area! So yeah, I'll take the crust, because it cost $1 and I paid $10!
Sam Howley's like Nazism or communism. Who's gonna say Nazism?
Not anyone in the right mind.
Those guys were early on to something.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think I'm down with racial cleansing.
Extinction of
I'm gonna go with
too many
communism.
people is great.
Yeah, absolutely.
Communism for sure.
What would China do? That's how I live my life. A quarter mile at a time.
Nick Cook wants to know, would we rather live like Larry or YOLO?
YOLO. Like Larry. I knew you were gonna go YOLO.
I love
knew
YOLOing.
it. Drops the worst YOLOs.
I don't.
Guy.
Come on.
Hey man, hey, we're going down to Subway. You wanna go? Yeah, YOLO.
YOLO, bro.
Like, you're hanging your shit
You want green
out,
peppers on your sandwich? YOLO, man. Yeah, fuck. I love green peppers.
Worst YOLOer.
It's not so much, YOLOing is more a way of life than it is, you always want to YOLO over big things. You can YOLO over anything, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you want an Almond Joy?
YOLO.
That was it. Haynes wants to know, would it be more entertaining for you to be part of the human centipede or have whole marshmallows in your junk?
Marshmallows,
man.
Fuck
Yeah, human centipede, people shitting in your mouth. No thanks. Put that marshmallow all up in me.
Dude.
Put it on the end of your penis and then put it in me with your penis. I would take that over being a human centipede. You know what I mean? In fact, don't even put a marshmallow, just put your penis in me. Fuck the marshmallows.
Mom, the door! Mom, get the door! Mom, get the door or I will kill your family! Wait. I f***ing hate Halloween. Do you want to know why I hate it so much? Imagine this. There I am in a 5v1 situation, the bomb is planted, everyone else is dead, and it's up to me to clutch the game. What am I gonna do? I take out the first two guys with the collateral no-scope, Grizz style. Then I sneak around back, see the third guy laying down on the ground. I walk up to him like a ninja and teabag him to death. That's when I see the other two camping noobs cuddling each other, watching The Notebook in a corner. That's when God! Go away! I'm not giving you candy! It's bad enough that I have random kids coming to my door every 5 minutes looking for candy like some weird Jehovah's Witness candy group. But on top of that, do you know what I hate the most? Everyone asking me what my costume is for Halloween. Do you really want to know what my costume is for Halloween? I'm dressed up like a guy who beats off too much and then goes to play Call of Duty and destroy noobs only to rage quit 7 minutes later. So I'm me. I'm not technically dressed up. Really. But seriously, like, there's normally 365 days in the year, and only one of those days, October 31st, is it okay for you to give kids candy. You do it on October 31st, and you're a nice guy. You do it on any other day of the year? Well, you're on the registered sex offenders list now. Congratulations, you're never getting a job. Hello? Nah, man, I don't think I'm gonna go out tonight. Yeah, I know there's gonna be a lot of hot chicks there. It's Halloween, of course there will be. But you know what you can't do in public? Stare. You know where you can stare? Facebook. Hold on 1 second. Ring the doorbell one more time, see what happens. Boy, I'm not joking. Ring it again. This is fucking... Who's ready to die? Trick or treat now, motherfucker. Yeah! Take some. Trick-or-treaters, Halloween. I'm playing Xbox. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Jericho. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, let me know. Like, comment, do whatever you want to do. And have a good Halloween. Don't get shot. That would be bad. Also, no sex offenders list. Alright, see you later.
Another cool thing about this movie is that the house that they're actually staying in here, it was scheduled to be demolished. So they could pretty much do anything they wanted to the house at any time. And I don't think they took enough advantage of this, but that's how they basically were able to tear up floorboards, tear up tables, because the house is actually going to get destroyed because it failed building code. So even though it really looks like a nice house, you got to understand that the black and white environment, it kind of hides some of the defects. The infamous jump scare. This is something that's used a lot in horror films. It's actually one of the main ingredients of a horror film, to be perfectly honest. Almost everything that sets you up is the music. The music slows down. You have a silent scene. You get on the edge. You get on your edge of your seat, and then all of a sudden it's bang. And that's the whole premise of a lot of scary movies, and that's how you kind of set a good scary movie apart from a bad one. A bad scary movie will rely solely on the fact of the jump scare, whereas a good one will never have to use the jump scare. It can kind of hint at it. It can kind of like put yourself in that situation, but it never really relies on it heavily. I've never seen one not use the jump scare, because you kind of be foolish not to, because that's what a lot of people go to a horror movie for, to have that exhilaration, that fear. But very few movies pull it off effectively. That scene right there we just watched, you gotta wonder what was going through the actors' heads. Like, alright, we're gonna put you in front of the camera, and we just want you to walk around looking like you're doing the robot. I'm trying to make light of it, but this actual scene setting up here was actually to set in the claustrophobia. Like, ooh, look at that. One of the cool things about black and white is that right there looks a lot creepier than it actually is. To be perfectly honest, all the blood you see in the film is actually chocolate syrup, like the kind you put on your ice cream. And because it's all going to appear black, they could use it as a substitute for blood. And right here we get introduced to the Ben character itself. About 3 years later, another movie came out called Alien, which, if anybody's ever watched my channel for any length of time, you know Alien is one of those movies I consider to be a masterpiece. And it uses the claustrophobia a lot better than Night of the Living Dead, but Ridley Scott even said a lot of the ideas or basis around the Alien film or the script, which wasn't written by him, but he did the movie, but the atmosphere setting it up was in lieu of Night of the Living Dead.
We can try to get out if we can get some gas. Is there a key? I suppose you've tried this. Do you live here? We've got to get out of here. We have to get to where there's some other people. Maybe we better take some food. I'll see if I can find some food.
Night of the Living Dead was actually made on a budget of $114,000 estimated. It ended up making around $30 million. In my book, that's a really good investment. I can't really stand characters that play like Barbara does here. I don't know where this caught on at, because she pretty much has like a mental breakdown from the beginning of the film. And another thing that's kind of neat, since we just got done talking about the budget's really inflated. The original two investors of the film invested $300 apiece, and they both got to be in the film themselves. One of them actually is Mr. Harry, which you'll see a little bit later on, and another one is the zombie from that actually busted the window out on the car at the very beginning of the movie.
There are two of them out there. Have you seen any more around here? I can take care of those two. I know you're afraid, but we have to... I don't know! What's happening?
As I said before, this movie is a social commentary, and Ben being black was something that just happened because he was the best actor to audition for the part. The guy that actually was supposed to be Ben was actually one of the zombies that he killed just a while ago. He was supposed to be a rude-mouthed truck driver that pretty much knew no rules, but he was very resourceful. But he ended up being Dwayne Jones here, and the social commentary aspect that people actually look at it is you have a black guy and a white girl held up in a house surrounded by whites, and then whites come out and end up shooting the black guy in the head.
Don't look at it.
Every time I watch this movie, it makes me wonder, why didn't Ben take his time and slowly let a couple in the house and just beat them down? I mean, if he would have continually killed the zombies, they wouldn't have been attracted to the house in itself. And especially when you actually find out there's more people in the basement of the house, it would have been a really cool idea that way. But one of the things that I really love about this movie is the claustrophobic elements, and it also is something I loved about the Resident Evil 2 game or Resident Evil 1, because it had the same elements of claustrophobia in it. And when I mean that, they actually get the TV working, you get to see glimpses of the outside world, but you don't know what it looks like. And like Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 1, you get to see glimpses of the outside of the mansion, but you never really get to see what it looks like. Same thing with Raccoon City in Resident Evil 2. You actually are outside, but it's so linear, you want to see more of it, which got you to buy the further games.
Why don't you see if you can find some wood, some board, something about a fireplace, something we can nail this place up.
Let's pour all the nails out onto the table. That'll make them very easy to store and very easy to take from door to door and window to window. Barbara, in my book, was very lucky that she got one of the most calmest
But we have to try to board
black men on television history.
Now, I'm going to board up the windows and the doors. You understand? We'll be all right here. We'll be all right here until someone comes to rescue us. But we'll have to work together. You'll have to help me. Now, I want you to go in and get some wood so I can board the place up. Do you understand? Okay? Okay?